With cavalry training.
Swifter than Hermes. As you command.
Alright, it looks like...
A shadow among shadows.
Yeah, it looks like their
At your service.
their army got completely
Seeking the enemy.
either driven out or the most likely it got taken out somewhere down in Rome. Good for them. Now these two look like they're just going to go back and forth trading territory. But I think... yeah. I don't know what they're going to get up to. The end of your turn. I'm just looking through the different objectives. Seeing what's going on in there. Still got plenty of income. Yeah, we'll do the farm. More grain.
You can call me Onyx. My skills are yours. Moving unseen.
I should have adjusted his route before ending the turn, but that's all right. Yeah, Verney sitting on Massalia. Lusitania. Alliance between those guys was formed, really? Jeez. Between Pergamon. Oh. Good for you guys making friends. Alright, let's keep bringing our spy around this way. I think we'll bring her... there we go.
At your service.
I think our client state is about to get run out of here. A traveler from Dondona brings word of ill omens at the oracle. As the news spreads, people panic, fearing the wrath of the gods. We're gonna sacrifice a bull. See if that does anything for us. All right. Well, with Rome looking a bit more secure now. Yeah, they have taken Corrales. They've taken Eulalia. So I think we can pull our general off the border. And we are going to change our plans up a little bit here. We are going to bring our son over here. And at the very least, I think we're going to, if the Gede manage to take the settlement, which I'm fairly certain they're going to, we're going to go to war with the Gede, and we're going to take these provinces here. Because if our client can't have them, then neither can you.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them.
But we will wait a little bit there. Yeah, these guys, Bruchii just got wiped.
What do you wish of me?
Sucks for them. Alright, let's see what we can get here with these noble women. Unit recruitment. Some decent public order. Gold stolen. +3 to all attributes of parent army. All right, we're gonna go that way.
At your service.
Right.
Fleet reporting. Hard on the oars, you men. Ready for battle.
They're doing well. Yeah, we're just waiting to see if they end up taking Singindum. And then we will go to war.
Can you spare men to cut a few throats? These people need
And there is the call.
at your hands.
And we're gonna say no. Because we're waiting for them to take it. That settlement there. Ill omens from Odessa. The gods are pleased by our noble sacrifice. Okay, so good omens then. War declared between the Etruscans. Suebi have been encountered, and the Puli, which I'm pretty sure were up here, got taken out. Maybe they were over here. Yeah, it was. That's too bad. Alright, it looks like my plan to get this territory to revolt. Well, hopefully we'll go ahead sooner rather than later.
What do you wish?
Send her through and up.
As you command.
She's doing well.
My skills.
And you are going to come up this way.
I seek diver.
Your orders? All hands to the oars! Is there nothing else?
See if we can't get trade with any of these guys.
Greetings to you. I am sure that you're well. You have spoken.
Non-aggression with you guys.
Well met, friend. I thank you.
I'll take non-aggression, but not trade.
This
Oh well.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed. I ask humbly that you give us some small...
Trade agreement with the Baruchii was dissolved because, let me guess, they were just taken out. Yeah. Alright. Let's go avenge our fallen client state. This will be fun. Let's bring her around this way. I just want to make sure that nobody is hiding over here. And check if my son, he is now 35, so we can level him up. And get him level 3 in logistics. Very nice. All right.
Rome does not ask much, merely a contribution towards her
I think it's time to say yes.
guarantors of peace for all.
We will take a defensive alliance with Rome. We want to ensure their future. Even though it looks like they're actually doing pretty well for themselves.
People do not like luxury.
You guys are all right. Still curious about the Averni sitting just outside of the settlement of Massalia. That's a bit interesting. Moving their troops.
dare not ask much for my people. Only a
Yeah, we'll take a military alliance with Knossos and Rhodes now.
like luxury.
We'll give them the money. Well, I think we're actually done our research, so none of that matters too much to us.
My skills are yours. I cannot and will not. No further
And we will start bringing her back to here.
at your service.
Let's go ahead and actually move
And silent as a shadow,
her this way.
as you command.
Line of sight. Get that going.
Commander,
Now I'm going to take a gamble and say that they are not over. They don't have an army over here.
at your command.
The Getae.
Greetings, friend. Strength and courage in friend.
You're not at war with anyone, which is interesting.
Well met, friend.
Oh, still don't want trade. Okay. You're set up.
For orders. Advance.
Your king is isolated over here. Big mistake. Right.
Commander, to battle!
Let's go to war. The enemy failed to spot. I wanted to pull the garrison out of the settlement there. All right, we'll fight this real quick and just use our archers.
Royal Spartan!
Let's go ahead and take a look at these guys real quick, though. Jeez. Yeah, that's quite the... It's quite the front line. Oh boy.
Hoplites! Form phalanx!
Guys look really good. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get them set up, I guess. Probably pull them back though.
Missile infantry!
Archers!
Make sure that all of our archers are able to fire. They should be just fine there. Have our cavalry sitting on the opposite hill, ready to charge down.
Missile infantry at your command.
And why don't we actually pull our cavalry over this way a little bit. And we'll let our slingers put in some work here. Archers, you're going to be on heavy shot and quick reload. And
Ready.
we'll have the rest of our guys over here.
Yours to command. Archers!
All right. And slow for the precision shot. And off you go. And they're just getting obliterated. And there they go. Enemy general has died. And that is it. One more volley will take the rest of them out. Good stuff. A little bit of amateur cinematic moment for you guys. There we go. We will release the captives.
Advance.
Ready for battle.
We will head into the real fight that we were wanting. This will be good. Horse archers. Just beforehand, I was noticing. I'll probably take this down. There we go. All right, let's get in here. And fight this battle. Big open field, geez. Well, our large units are gonna sit in the middle. Just stretch those guys. Huh. Yeah, they just really large hoplite units. It's interesting. Alright, well, we will throw them on the wings. And we will make that our group 1.
By your command! Spear infantry at your command! Royal Spartans!
You can stretch them even farther. There we go.
Spear infantry ready!
Alright, there is our group 1. Nope. Got our general. Gosh darn it. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Try this again. There we go. Alright, that is our group 1. Group 2. You know, why don't we stick them all into hoplite phalanx? Just because we have so many of them.
Understood. By your command.
Stick them there as our group 2. heavy shot on the archers.
Battle group awaiting orders.
Group 3 for the slingers. They're going to be out front. And our cavalry on the wings. Group them up.
Battle group ready.
And get in to the fight.
You know me, you know my worth, and I know yours. And so I tell you,
Take these guys a little bit.
within our grasp here today. When we are done, the world will marvel.
And geez, look at these guys.
Ready for orders. Orders understood. Sparta!
Let's make sure we're lined up with them. Start pushing forward.
Cavalry. By your command.
Let's
Ready for
send our horse way up here.
Riders at your command. As you command. General!
And we'll fast forward a bit. Looks like they're getting a little bit antsy. Moving around.
Spartans!
Line ourselves up with them again. Let's run our cavalry.
Ready.
And that should do it there.
Royal Spartans!
Sparta! Your orders?
Get precision shot going with our archers. Making sure everyone is firing. And I'm just gonna slow down here for a second. I want to take out their general. Alright. We're getting counter skirmished by their skirmishers. They are Dacian heavy skirmishers. So it is time to pull our guys back. Little too late there. But our cavalry is in. Come on, guys. Gotta go back. Run, 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 run. And we will do a rally. Just for because. Oh boy. I think our cavalry is about to have a really bad time. Yeah. Let's get them out of there. And we're going to send our swordsmen up and through the line. And let's move our slingers out of the way so that our archers can move up. Yeah, these guys are getting pinned in. You guys this way, this way, this way, and this way. Basically, we're just gonna wrap around. So that they're just hitting their own guys there. You guys go after them. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Back to full speed here.
Ready.
It's okay if their general chases us. I'm not too worried about that.
At your service, swift melee cavalry.
All right.
At your service.
Cavalry's getting hit pretty hard.
Melee
It's all right though.
for glory.
And there we go.
Forward. We await your command. Swift riders at your command.
And speed this up. Do as much micromanaging as I can here. There we go. All in all, very well done. Very well done indeed. Nice. Good stuff. Lost 200 guys. A little bit of friendly fire there, but that's all right. Mostly the losses were in those slingers at the start, and then our cavalry. All right.
Ready for battle.
We go with oh, there we go. Level 3 armor and shields. Weapons. I think we're gonna go with the shields. Get rid of these guys.
Commander, we hunger for battle.
And that has been pretty productive.
Ready for battle.
Can upgrade our guys here with the level 1 armor, level 3 weapons, Oh, okay, so they already have
Command.
level 3 weapons, that's what it is. And then, oh, that's a little bit of a cheat there, isn't it? They already had
Do you wish of me?
level 3 weapons. And we are transferring over to the armor and shields, but our guys kind of got a free upgrade there. That's nice. Good stuff.
Ready for battle.
All right, after the end turn, we are going to try and take out this army here. See what we can do.
Surely my
They want military access.
giving a small subsidy to Rome's coffers.
I'm gonna say no at this point, but it's good to know that we can come back to that. I'm sure if we offer them enough money, they will accept.
I dare not ask
Not
much from
interested in the defensive act.
you are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank.
Ooh, Carthage
Swims by.
is making moves on Syracuse. Hero upgraded. Another child. Xeon. Very nice. Very nice. Our poor baby.
Fleet reporting. Moving out.
Head in there.
We
Bring him
still have
back out.
wind. Stopping for now.
My skills are your on the road again. I shall rest
Right.
a while.
We hunger for battle.
Let's get these guys going.
Ready for battle.
Everyone is healed up nicely.
Besieging the settlement.
And they are only one turn away from surrendering.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Very nice. So what we will do is we will bring our son over. What are we doing after? We are doing a siege line to negate attrition. I think that'll be all right.
At your command.
See if we can't get him over there.
At
There we
ease,
go.
men.
All right. They've got 4,600 troops sitting in there. We have 7,000, just under. Actually, nope, just over. 7,000 troops sitting on their door. And they are going to surrender in one turn. More than most likely, they will sally out. Alright. It's probably not letting us build siege engines just because they are going to
Let them cower like
they are going to surrender so quickly. Pannonia, you're doing fine. We will. It's my fault. We will untax you. There we go. Build up that guy. And what do we want to get here? We're gonna start with those guys. Very nice. Rome has completely taken Cislepiania. Very good, very good. Good stuff. They really pushed out quite quick there. Once they got their feet under them, they have completely taken, yeah, all of Italy. Good stuff. Poor Syracuse here got their settlement taken from them, but I am sure they will push back. And these girls can continue upgrading.
What do you wish of me?
Spies coming up. Good stuff. All right. We will fight this, and that will be it for us. See, oh no, not rain. Jeez. Oh well. Let's get our... I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna change these guys around a little bit. I'm gonna move... No, we'll still... Yeah, we'll keep them on the wings.
Commander! By your command!
Sparta!
Yeah. Alright, group 1. Spread them apart as far as they will go. Group 1. Let's pull our guys back here a little bit. There we go. Swordsman group 2. We're gonna go right there. And we can pull. Oh. There we go. Then we can pull these guys back. I hate when it does this.
Yes, Commander! We await your command!
Sometimes the units will bug out when you are moving them en masse like that.
Yes, Commander!
The game engine doesn't like it and has a bit of a freak out. A little bit more forward.
Battle group awaiting orders.
Slingers up
Defensive
front.
positions. Battle group ready.
Orders.
Awaiting orders.
Good stuff.
Battle group awaiting. Commander. Battle group ready and awaiting orders. If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense.
Alright, I'm going to take out group 6, 5, and 6 so we can add all of these cavalrymen
Ready for orders. Group to ready.
together. Should have done this in the beginning, actually. How are we gonna do this?
Yours to command.
Competes. At speed. Sparta. Advance at speed.
Just bring them up like that, that's alright.
Cavalry.
Really, it's the cavalry guys that I wanted.
Advance at speed. General. Ready for orders.
At the double. Spartans. Understood.
Archer.
Alright, fire away.
Command.
These guys are just gonna get absolutely peppered while they're coming in here. Archers whittling down their HP. Slingers doing what they can. Alright, and let's take them back. Keep these cavalry guys on the flank. That's good, that's good. Why don't we go ahead and add these sword units to this one here. We'll get them lined up. Just like that. These guys, they're alright. Stick them on the wing. Make a large defensive perimeter for us there. Go, go, go. Pulled them out in time. Oh. Might not have been enough though. Shoot off a rally there. Try and get our cavalry behind this guy here. And part 2 of that is I want to run our own cavalry units this way. There we go. Make sure to hold position with our swordsman here. Oh gosh, what are we doing? Nope, group 2. Thank you. Go. Gosh. Clearly not very good at cavalry units. But we're doing all right. Let's move these guys up a little bit. Get them moving, get them moving. We're gonna use all these guys to swing the door closed on them. That lightning is going crazy. Okay, group 5. Where are you guys? Group 6. Where are you guys? You guys are gonna come this way. All right. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Get them back into formation. That's better. Very good. Want that friggin' cavalry guy done.
Ready! Orders are master! Slingers! Operatives ready! Quick march! At the double!
Good, trapped him against the side.
Melee cavalry ready.
command. Understood. Quick march!
Ready! Quick march!
Spartans! By your command! Commander! Double time! Quick march!
General!
By your command!
That guy again.
Sparta! Pull back!
Ready! As you command!
Orders! Break off!
Okay, I don't
By your
need
command.
three of you guys going that way, so we're gonna bring you guys back.
At your service! Advance at speed! Missile infantry at your command! Take aim! Ready! Understood! Slingers!
Slingers.
At your service!
Melee cavalry! Swift melee cavalry! By your command! I'm forward!
Melee cavalry ready! Ready for orders! Swift melee cavalry! Engage! For glory!
All right. And now it's just time for mop up. Try and drive them back towards the archers. Can you get to them? Yeah, you can.
We await your command! Hoplites! Quick march! Yes, command! Double time!
Melee cavalry ready!
Ready for orders!
We await your command! Swift riders at your command!
We await your command! Riders of the devil!
Commander!
As you command!
All right. And let's go ahead and fast forward this part. Good stuff. The fight really managed to box them in here. Jeez. Didn't utilize the swords as much as I had wanted to, but overall, that was still pretty good. Less than 500 dead. Managed to keep my cavalry alive this time. That's a lot of friendly fire. But I think what could be good is if I use those really large hoplite units on the wings in their extended, like as drawn out as possible, and then once we pull our skirmishers back through the hoplite line, we send them onto the wings, onto the flanks, and use them that way will really cut down on friendly fire. Looks like a failed assassination attempt on our hero there, which is very nice. Nori want non-aggression. We're gonna say no. A noble death. No, he killed our leader? No, I think that was the natural death of our leader. All right. Decision time here. No. I think that's pretty clear.
Commander?
The king is dead. Jeez, at 74. Really thought that he was assassinated there for a second. And this guy is the new leader of,
Ready for battle.
there we go, of the Thunderbolts of Zeus. But only for now. We are going to replace him once our son here comes of age. And that is going to do it for us. I believe the next time I'll be able to stream will be... What day is it today? Saturday. Probably sometime during the week, either Monday or Tuesday. That is my hope. Do another long stream like this and split it up on YouTube. Been pretty productive. Was hoping to have been able to get a client state set up here, but they decided to go to war with a bigger fish and they got their butt kicked. But all in all, it worked out well for us. Taking most of Pannonia here, we will probably end up going to war with the Nori, actually, to solidify Pannonia. The Romans doing well. They have solidified Italy. Thought they were going to get demolished there for a minute, but they managed to pull together, which is very nice. Our admiral is over here. Send him up this way to finish it off. He's going along, doing a lot of scouting for us. Hopefully, we'll be able to make some trade deals with these guys. Although, as of yet, we have been unsuccessful, but that's okay. A lot of the map revealed to us now. And we are now working towards solidifying our northern border again. But I feel like we did pretty well for today. Alright guys, really appreciate you watching. If you've enjoyed, give me a follow on YouTube, like and subscribe. Really, I would really appreciate it. And join us on Twitch. I realized I hadn't said that before. Streaming on Twitch at least once during the week, and definitely on either Friday or Saturday. So come and watch live. Really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. All right. Ciao for now. Peace, guys.